back, friends! Today we are talking about what the heck is fasting. So fasting is a practice that involves abstaining from food or drink either partially or entirely for a certain period of time. Fasting can have various purposes, such as religious, health, or weight loss reasons. Depending on the type and duration of fasting, there are many benefits and risks associated with it. Some of the potential benefits of fasting are longevity. Some animal studies have shown that restricting calories can reduce the risk of chronic diseases and extend lifespan. Cancer prevention. Fasting may lower the levels of insulin like growth factor, a hormone that stimulates cell growth and may contribute to tumor development. Neurological health. Fasting may improve cognitive function, protect against neurodegenerative diseases, and enhance brain plasticity. Blood sugar control. Fasting may improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood glucose levels, which can help prevent or manage diabetes. Some of the potential risks of fasting are hunger and cravings. Fasting can cause physical discomfort such as headaches, fatigue, dizziness, and nausea. It can also trigger psychological effects such as irritability, mood swings, anxiety, and obsession with food. Overeating and binging. Fasting can disrupt the normal eating patterns and lead to excessive hunger and compensatory eating during non-fasting periods. This can result in weight gain, digestive problems, and eating disorders. Nutritional deficiencies. Fasting can limit the intake of essential nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, protein, and fiber. This can cause weakness, anemia, hair loss, bone loss, and other health issues. Medical complications. Fasting can interfere with certain medications or medical conditions such as diabetes, hypoglycemia, hypertension, kidney disease, liver disease, or even pregnancy. Fasting can also increase the risk of dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, gallstones, and kidney stones. So to fast safely and effectively, it is important to take some precautions before, during, and after fasting. Some of these precautions are: first, consult your primary care practitioner. Before starting any type of fasting regime, to check for any contraindications or special considerations for your body. Your practitioner can also monitor your health status during the fast and adjust any medications if needed during a fast. So plan ahead. It is helpful to prepare by fasting for gradually reducing the food and drink intake for several days or weeks before fasting. So this can help ease the tension and the transition and avoid shock to your body. It is also recommended to avoid high sugar foods before fasting to prevent your blood sugar spikes and crashes. Another key to helping you for fasting is staying hydrated. During fasting, it is essential to drink enough water or other fluids, such as herbal teas or broth, to prevent dehydration and flush out the toxins in your body. However, it is important to avoid caffeinated or alcoholic beverages, as they will actually just dehydrate you more, and they could even impair the liver function. One of the other big points is breaking your fast properly. After fasting, it is important to resume eating slowly and carefully. It is advisable to start with small portions of light foods that are easy to digest, such as fruits, vegetables, soups, or yogurt. It is also important to avoid overeating or binging on high-calorie or high-fat foods that can cause indigestion or weight gain. So there are various methods of fasting that vary in the number of fast days and calorie allowances. So some of the common types are 12-hour fasts. This type of fast involves choosing a 12-hour window every day to abstain from food and drink. For example, one may fast from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. This type of fast is relatively easy to follow and may suit beginners. A 16-hour fast. This type of fast involves choosing a 16-hour window, 14 hours for females, to abstain from food and drink. For example, one may fast from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m., and this type of fast is also known as the 16-8 method or the lean gains diet. There is the 5-2 fast. This type of fast involves eating normally for 5 days a week, reducing calorie intake to about 25% on non-consecutive days a week. So that's 5 days normal, 2 days fasting at a 25%. So that would be 500 calories for females and 600 calories for males, only 2 days a week. Alternate day fasting. This type of fast involves alternating between days of normal eating and days of complete or partial fasting, so no food or one small meal or less than 500 calories. Then there's time-restricted fasting, and this type of fast involves choosing a specific time window every day to eat, such as 8 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, and then fasting for the rest of the day. We could also see that as the intermittent fasting. These all kind of can go in there, but... And then there's the religious fast. This type of fast involves following the fasting rules of a certain religion, such as Islam, Christianity, Judaism, or Buddhism. For example, Muslims fast from dawn to sunset during the month of Ramadan, which happens to be happening right now. Fasting can be a beneficial practice for some people if done correctly and under supervision. However, fasting can also be dangerous if done improperly or excessively. Therefore, it is important to be aware of the pros and cons of fasting and follow some guidelines to ensure safety and effectiveness. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment and ask away. We all learn by asking questions, and I'm a firm believer that we're never done learning. So I don't know everything, and I don't claim to, but I'm always up to learn something new. So up next in the What the Heck series is, what is the microbiome? Until next time, be well, stay herbaceous, and happy healing.